Hey everybody. I just want to say I have had an outpour of love and support regarding my VSG surgery. And I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. But this video is a little video about self-esteem. Um, I had someone say, man, Jamila, you are so confident. When I was a big girl, I didn't have as much confidence as you have as a big girl. So, and I told this person, I said, look, I have not always had confidence or self-esteem, or it's something that I had to acquire, and I had to force myself, not force myself, but I had to mentally put myself in a position to have confidence, to have self-esteem. In the words of Cat Williams, it's self-esteem. How can I lower your self-esteem? So with that said, yeah, I had to take my power back. I had to not let somebody else have power over how I feel about myself. Let me open up a little light in here. It's a little dark. Let me get a little light. And I'm not editing. I'm not going to edit. I don't have editing powers. I don't... Is that better? I don't have fancy equipment. So what you see is what you get. Let me put this a little closer. Is that better? Is that better, y'all? I hope so. I hope so. I hope it's better. So... I haven't always been the same confident person that I am now. I had to acquire it, because when you're fat and young, people can be cruel. And I'm going to do another story time about little kids and being cruel about being fat. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me just do all one video before it don't have to be two videos, just all one video. I remember at my heaviest weight going swimming. It was a family function. We had all went out to Great America. We rented a room and we went swimming. And I didn't let nothing stop me, aside from me thinking that I could still wear that swimsuit that I had a few years before, and it was too small and I couldn't wear it. I had to wear some leggings in the pool and the tank top, and I said, I'm going swimming. I'm getting in the water. So when I get in the water, and this is before going to work out and everything, I got in the water, and all that water got up on my stomach. I was like, I can't breathe. So I had to go with that whole dilemma. So we swimming, I get adjusted, we having a good time, we laughing, we kikiing, and when I say swimming, I mean wading in the water. I'm not running laps or nothing. So anyway, this little boy, about maybe 5 or 6, you know. Y'all know what my little boy, he says, oh my God, is this how you have to bathe? Because you're so big? You have to bathe in a pool? And he goes on and on about how big I am and having to take a bath in a pool. Billy is lucky I didn't drown his little butt. I politely swam away. It didn't hurt my feelings, but it made me feel some type of way. What it made me feel is, because kids are honest by default, because they, you know, little kids like that, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, they don't really have a filter. They just speak what's on their mind. When we get older, we're taught to, even the most expressive people, they have somewhat of a filter. They understand, you know. But that made me know, like, this is how the world views me. This is how people view me. They just won't say it like Billy. And of course they know that I don't have to take a bath in the pool. But you know what I was thinking about is that when I did have to take showers, it was difficult. It was difficult. I'll save the shower adventures for another video, but it was difficult. It wasn't easy. and rewind. There was, before this happened, I was in Trader Joe's, the supermarket, and it was this little girl, and she was with her dad, and she was like, "Daddy, Daddy, that's a big lady," and he turned cherry red. He didn't say nothing, but you know, she go, "Daddy, Daddy, Daddy, that's a big lady," and that didn't hurt my feelings either. But like I said, it made me feel some type of way. Anyway, back to the what I initially wanted to say about this video is self-esteem. When I was younger, of course, you know, when people talk about you, people, your peers, not little kids, your peers, and it makes you feel some type of way. But I had to take my power back because I was giving my power to other people. Why am I giving my power to somebody else? I said, I'm not giving my power to somebody else. And this is a, if I had to pinpoint a time, well, and I'm sure of course you think, and you know, you want to be confident, you try to build your confidence, but if I had to think about a moment, whether it was a true moment or not, but this is what I pinpointed to. When America's Top Model first came out, which, I don't know, what, 2000, 2001, 2, or what have you. I remember watching an episode of the America's Top Models, and these girls was on your I wish list. I wish I was tall, because I'm 5'3". I wish I was had a better complexion. I wish I was maybe a little bit lighter. I wish my hair was long and I could afford weaves and I could do this and I could, and my, you know, maybe my mouth could be a little bit fuller. My eyes could be a little bit bigger. My legs could be a little bit longer. And definitely, I wish I could be slim. I wish I could wear their clothes. And even not just the America's Top Models, but just the girls that you see, the Jada Pickett's, the Halle Berry's, and so forth and so on. You know, the I wish list. And anyway, it was an episode where this girl who was on my I wish list, she was saying how she suffered from self-esteem and she didn't like herself. I said, how could you not, you on my I wish list? What you mean you wish you was something else? And so it was like, in the words of Oprah, I'm stealing everybody's line, I had an aha moment. We all, no matter who we are, we suffer from some kind of syndrome of, I wish I was some other than who I am. So why am I giving other people the power? Why am I giving people who look a certain way the power over me? They whether they talk about me, they support me, they don't. I'm giving them my power because I'm putting them on the I wish list instead of I am the list. I am who God created me to be. Okay? He created me to continue to be better. He created me to continue to want more from myself. He created me to not say, this is it. This is, you know. But he didn't create me to want to be like somebody else. He created me to be me, and I'm going to love me. I'm going to take my power back one day at a time, one fix at a time. Anyway, that's why I just love myself. And you should love yourself too. No matter size, color, complexion, height, size, whatever. Be happy. Say happy thoughts. Be happy, because you know what? If you say negative and you have this I wish list that is an unattainable wish list, no matter, I can be small. I can lose weight. And I'm trying. I will. Oh, and while I'm saying that, you know, check out my GoFundMe account, you know, because I'm on a VSG journey. Check out that account. But I can't be 6 feet tall. I can't change my complexion. I can't change the grade of my hair. I can't change the fact that I grew up in the hood. I'm proud that you know, gave me a little sauce. But I'll end this on, I think, how I kind of began this with, in the words of Cat Williams, it's self-esteem. I can't change your self-esteem. It's self-esteem. Regain your power, boo. Regain your power. Peace and blessings.